morning. Oh, and welcome to my daily vlog. It is an early start today because I'm on my own, so I need to do everything. And hopefully I'm going to try and get to the Farmstar for Openday for like an hour or something, but it's not looking promising, but we're going to try. So I'll shift the 6.9 with the mixer on up to the clam, because we'll need to do a mix a bit later, either this morning or this afternoon. So I've got the lights on here in the shed, and we'll keep feeding until it comes daytime. I fed all I can for now, and we'll jump on the straw blower and get that done. If Ben turns up in a bit, then I'll do the pens with him. If not, I'll have to do them on my own, but I'll wait till it's a bit lighter. I've just got one more bale that I can do without someone opening me the gate. So what I'm going to do is start up the 9 metre, go and put some stuff in the mixer so it's chopping up ready, so that when I do put that bale out, it'll chop and then I can carry on with the next bit. I just got to think a bit like a game of chess, like think a few moves ahead so that we're being efficient today. And we are. I've sort of fed everywhere. I'm bedded everywhere that I can within an hour, which is good going here. It might take another hour to do all the pens that we've got to open the gates for, because they're just totally inefficient, but yeah, that's how it is. That's how it works here. I'll park her up there. We've got a bale of hay for the pen at the side. Geez, something's going on in there. What's going on? Was it me that scared you? You better go and have a look. I think one of them rattled one of these. It must have spooked everybody. Yeah? You've all run down this end, haven't you? What's up with you? I've run out of places now, so we will attempt to do it myself. So what I will do is pull up to the gate, jump off, open the gate, run back onto this, pull it through, and then shut the gate behind me. Hopefully in that time, none of these cheeky ones try and escape. And I've managed to get in here. Last pen to do. Apart from straw, then I've got to do it all again. Mixer's going now, as I've put the silage in it. We'll get the barley put in. It's not almost daylight now, is it? Hey? About 2 hours in, I think we are now. Much harder getting the straw blower in because it's so much longer. So you've got a longer distance to run and a lot more difficult to anticipate if you're through the gate or not. But I suppose if I kept doing it, you can soon learn that, like, oh, I get to that post and I'm alright, sort of thing. So yeah, I'll learn for next time. Let's tip it off the last of the mix now. It's almost all the feeding done. I've just got 2 pens to straw up. I'll get my mum out to give me a hand to do them. I could probably do them on my own, but they were a little bit more difficult to jump on and off the seat on them. So yeah, if I think we didn't have the gates, we could get that below 2 hours, I would have thought, to straw up and feed round and do a mix. But I just wondered how long it takes other people to bed round and feed up, and if you let me know in the comments, and then I've got sort of a benchmark, I suppose, of the length of time it takes people to do this. Yeah? Brilliant, thank you. I'm on now, just unwrapping these 2 bales, cutting that hay, and we'll get that chucked in the mixer so we can get some chopped for later this evening. So the outside yard here, I did blow some over with the Teagle, but I'm going to go in with a spreader bale, as it's going to be easier for me to get in and out of the pen with this. So we'll throw it out in here. Where we go. So just checking on these guys before I think about maybe leaving to go to Farmstar, because these are the most important pieces of our business, aren't you, eh? Really nice to get off to shows and things like that, but it's these guys that need the care and attention, and they're looking after, because it's these guys that pay the bills. So That's why I'm just checking around, making sure everything's done before I get off to up to Farmstar, which ain't too far away, so it's a good job. There and back, I'm sure. I'll only be there 2 minutes. So Ben's here. We're going to get off in the Hilux up to Mart. What are you doing? He's been having a wee. We ready?
Why are we going in this?
Because we can't go in other today. Mum wants it for
What?
car seats. Yep.
This is
So here we are at Farmstar. Ma? Car park looks busy. Plenty of stuff combined here. And of course, case tractors. We get a warm welcome from Farmstar today then. We alright? Plenty of used stuff in the yard as we first come in. Trailers. Acrobat. Hey Ben, can you remember Martin's Acrobat?
Is that an Acrobat?
Yeah. It's a big one though. Yeah, that's what an Acrobat is.
It wasn't as big as that.
No, it weren't as big as that.
I never saw it.
A few Bailey trailers in. That one's $6,000. Must be a 16 tonner.
14 ton.
Oh, 14 tonner.
97.
It's had some
122,
work, hasn't
that's
it?
$8,000.
What is that one?
This one. I don't
Oh,
think
this
this one's
one.
a root trailer, is it?
So they have different supports. Oh yeah, lots of near discs and subsoilers. What? That's a big Watkins 3-leg subsoil, isn't it? Oh, some discs similar to what we've got in yard, Ben, at the minute.
You still got them?
Yeah. Oh, they're sold. No, the Don's discs. I think Don's are a bit more heavy duty than that. I don't know. This here's $18,000.
That's just a rubber disc. That's just like Amazon, isn't it? That's rubber.
It's cleaned up nice, right? How old is it, Ben?
It's only like plastic.
Did it say how old it is in book?
2017. Don't seem a lot of money, does it? How much is a Cavern Sarah?
I don't know. It's a fairly simple one, isn't it? I think, really. Might do somebody.
Want some new tines up back, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, that's not much of a job, is it? The following tines. We were just wondering what this is, and I think we've worked it out. So they're wheel eradicators. I'm guessing you would put a drill on it, 'cause it's got the PTO to run through there. Then there's a pulley to run the fan. So we're with big contractor here, Mark. So if you remember Mark, who does our foraging?
Yes.
Yeah. So is it all tidied up in weighing shed now?
It's a weighing shed. Tidied up's a bit of a different thing.
How's new tractor?
We haven't had it out yet.
Have you not? What is it?
939.
939.
Sounds good, doesn't it?
All right.
Whether it is good, we'll find out.
We'll have to come and look at it, or you have to fetch it ours when you're doing.
Yeah, when we're doing something, it'll be coming out.
Yeah, the big beast.
We'll either push it out or it'll come on its own steam.
Oh, that sounds promising. Good to see you anyway.
Yeah, brilliant.
I bet this brings back a few memories for one or two people. Honda trike. I wonder how much that is. It's not got any wheels. There is an engine. Plastics look alright-ish. Tidy. Plenty of balers about as well, and some feed wagons up here, or mixer wagons as Mr. Blogs would call them.
I got at it built, isn't it?
So this is the Keenan. Is it with two spirals, Ben?
No, it's just a floor, like a much better floor, so it must just be.
Alright, well look at that.
Oh, it's silent.
Might be a bedder or something. Oh yeah, it might be a silage stopper. It's a blower we've worked out. You could probably feed with it though as well, so you could just drop it down there, couldn't you? But then that comes up, but the spout don't move left to right as you would with... That looks like a Teagle, doesn't it? No, it's Cavernaland. Just very similar colours. Not only a load of case in here, but Kubota as well.
13 plates, that's 10-year-old.
That's 10-year-old, is it?
It looks a bit faded, a lot of colour, doesn't it?
Yeah, colour does seem to have faded. Especially on loader.
What?
Especially on loader, unless loader's older.
If it has on that, isn't it? Well, I don't want to compare it to it.
It's not parked next to one, is it? We're just on the Watkins sand. That looks pretty impressive, doesn't it? Low disturbance subsoil. And there's a dolly.
How is your dolly on that old Arctic?
I don't know, it's not as flash as this, but...
It looks long.
Fancy. Plenty of Manitous around here. Little baby one here.
What's that? Is that a half-ton machine? 415, 1.5.
Just a little thing, isn't it? And again, it's cab, Ben. Try it for size.
Oh, no, it's open. The door doesn't catch bucket. Seatbelt.
Yeah.
To be fair, no, it's pretty. I know it's narrow, but it's it's still quite.
It's comfortable
comfy,
enough.
Yeah. They're quite good these, but they're not good for people who takes a bit of getting used to. If someone just jumps on it who's never used a command arm one.
Oh, yeah, because you've got a Manitou.
Even this morning, you find yourself leaning too far one way on them, and you can be crowding while you're.
You know. What? But is it good once you get used to it? Would
I
you
wouldn't
prefer
say
it?
I wouldn't say it now.
Any different?
I wouldn't say it's any more comfortable than a joystick. I think you'd be better having a joystick because that's simple and it seems.
Yeah.
Older generation know how to use a joystick and that confuses them.
Remind you of Defender.
It's been like sat in an old Defender because you're right against window.
Yeah, some Manitous. That's what we used to have back in the day. Well, not that, but a Bendy. Missouri. Again, low disturbance subsoiler. Some straw rakes. That's what I saw putting on the front of the Manitou. They had it on front of the Manitou the other day, moving it about.
Ah.
You know, it's a
Folded
beast.
up?
Yeah, folded up, yeah. You can go rapid with those to get the job done.
Those kinds
It
of
looks like you can put them discs in just to make a bit more shit then. They'll be on a ram there, aren't they?
Yeah, it's right. That's what I was trying to look for. It's well hidden, isn't it?
Yeah, tucked up.
Protected.
Tucked up, right. Bedner here with their massive bits of kit that they produce. I think they do some smaller bits as well, like this. Topper, mulcher. It's good they have that like box behind, isn't it? Give a bit of background with the sky. Again, how many horsepower do you reckon you need to pull that? Do you reckon 215 would pull it? I don't think so. You what?
Big version of that.
You want one of them?
You not think? I think it'd be a waste of time.
I don't know, I was sort of mentioning it the other day.
Because we've got uneven concrete, so you use a scraper, and we knack out scraper, don't we?
Yeah, but I don't know if it would work with wet stuff.
Depends,
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
There's only like half a day between wet stuff and
You
half wet in it and sweep the yard.
Oh, look at this here. Yeah. In the one of these like Hustler or something that make one of these. So you put your round bale in, and that's on a chain, so that keeps moving it. Well, I'm guessing that way onto that then I'll chuck it out. I suppose a bit like the spreader bale then. Don't know how far it'll throw it. What?
It's quick hitch, I think.
Yeah,
This
like,
is mounted on your whatever.
yeah, and if you look, there's a red bit down there which will be tines.
Ah.
You can see, so I bet you
Put
can
your
load.
tine on and then you can pick it up.
Yeah.
And then
So what do you do with that rope then?
Well, that'll release it. There's a handle here to release it as well, isn't there?
So can you release it from cab or not?
You can't.
I wonder.
You have that rope in your cab.
So you can do it
and then
one time.
You pull that, don't you, to take it off.
We'll find out. Yeah, so that's yeah. So that rope would you just have in your cab, so that each time you just pull it, and it's always attached to here, isn't it?
In your pipes on. How did your quick hitch valve lock work?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a good point.
That's separate. No.
So the hydraulics must couple up somehow.
This is all part
Here,
of it.
Ben, here. That's nafty then, isn't it?
I've always wondered how someone would pick that.
So yeah, so the motors are on your back plate.
How do we join together there?
Must just mesh together. meshed together. They're like the rounded like things like that, like end here. You see? And then that one's just for like rolling out silage bales or hay or whatever down a trough. Good idea.
Some braces inside if you want to brace it.
So just talking to Lawrence, says this will chuck it 20 to 30 foot at this side out, and then what I didn't realise is you can actually feed out to this side if you want to use it to feed out as well. So it'll do somebody's job. That we were just looking around. You can actually move it onto this side as well, so you can pick it up if you've got to throw it to the sort of like left or the right in particular shed. Watson, and we've got one of these feed troughs, really good. The bit that I love about it is you can just put loads of feed in it. Yeah, it just falls down, so yeah, you can get like a bucket full in there and just, yeah, they're happy days for a day if you want. He's got more stuff here as William. On the Walter Watson stand. And an aerator, a grass aerator. Oh, and his fancy roll that we were talking about yesterday. So, yeah, check them out if you need some stuff. They're great company. And cousin stuff. What's this? Another low disturbance subsoiler, isn't it? So that must be a combination baler, I'm guessing. Folds up quite neat and tidy. Transporting it down the road. Do they all fold up like that? I don't know. Then a straw blower. And then a silo king, I think, here. Mini silo king. 14 cube. They're good at actually. A single tub mixer, I would probably prefer to our twin. It really could chop stuff up in them. And you get everything out of them, don't you, Ben? You don't get left with a little bit.
Oh, we haven't done bad recently.
Well, we haven't been doing too bad, but yeah, it leaves a little bit. More Cavernal and stuff over here. There's in tillage spreaders and sprayers. Ploughs. Rakes. There's a small rake,
That's
isn't it?
what do you call them? Belt driven.
Oh,
windrow, I think.
yeah, the merger, I think they call them, don't they? So it picks up hay, puts it onto there, pulls it into the middle, makes a nice row for the forager, keeps them happy. Looking at the ploughs, Andy'd be looking with green eyes at these, I think. It's a good press, isn't it?
Cartwheels, aren't they?
Yeah, they're massive. It's hard to pick out what's what, isn't it? So much red. Now, behind the big drill and the flags is the huge Quadtrac. What a weapon that is, eh? What a beast.
Big, isn't it?
There it is. So that were at Lammer, and then they fetched it up here from there to do Farmstar's Openday. Yeah, what a weapon. Would the 240 be similar to our like 215? So I think case go on boost power, don't they? Somebody will know, let us know in the
Only
comments.
case we ever had, I crashed into a trailer, didn't I? You remember that?
That were Case
When
Stockman,
you
weren't
told
it?
me to put some hand revs on it, and I just like whizzed off down yard out of control and ran into a trailer.
Yeah, you might not have been old
I was
enough
only
to
like
drive.
16.
That's still a Puma, isn't it? 165. And they open. There they are. You can just have a little look inside.
I don't know if this is what Crown was at.
So, I'm not sure if this is what we tried before.
It was a free box of goodies.
Does that? That don't move then. Maybe you just go up gears on that then.
I don't know, it's just a solid thing.
Yeah.
There's a button on the back of it as well.
That's it though. Manual spools like that. I think this is more a simpler spec one, isn't it?
PTO's simple and it's all pretty.
Yeah.
What's your twisted aisle for then?
No, for pick a pitch, your arms. Yeah, this is one we tried. We tried one like this. Well, I weren't very impressed with how gearbox works. It's a bit like it whines
You
or
used to have
something.
like a little like I can't remember that old case at placement were lovely. You used to grunt at you as well when you change gear.
Do these grunt? I don't know.
Like an absolute beast. Our tractor should sound.
This one's got a bit more of a different.
It's vario then or something.
Yeah, it looks a lot more different. A lot more different. What am I on about? Yeah. So it's a bit more like we got in the 215, I would guess. You know what I do like though? I'm not sure if that's revs or if that's your speed to go for. I'm not really sure. Somebody will tell me. But if that is the vario, I like that you've got that analog speed there. If what I'm saying's right,
like
yeah.
Aggressiveness of how it goes.
Yeah, like that's full speed. That's like half speed. That's how I imagine it. Whether or not it is like that, I don't know. Somebody will, I'm sure, pull me to pieces if I'm getting it wrong. But you got plus and minus on there.
Like the auto power on the John Deere's used to be.
Yeah, like they used to be. Yeah. Whereas in the John Deere, you've got to just push it. You just got to hold it forward, and like plus and minus into it. Yeah. Yeah, it's nicer this one. Or
What are your schools?
Red Bull.
I don't like them buttons there.
Which?
All those little
All
buttons.
these.
Yeah, I just feel like they'd wear out pretty quick. But like,
I guess there were buttons that you don't use all the time.
Not a lot of feeling to it, is there?
Well, no, I suppose. 130 here. Grass based. Yeah, grass based. Nice. Found Mick eating on an fuel stand. He's been buying tractors. What's this then? International 1455 XL
On Jules.
on Jules, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, 1455. Yeah. We had a 10. I think it was 1050 or something. I can't remember.
55.
It was something like that. No, it was a fairly big one, really. Yeah, and you used to put the PTO on at this side with that. That's your PTO. And that's the seat, the kiddie seat that I spent a lot of time on. And I remember aircon being up there. Here it is. And them dials.
Handbrake at this side, is it?
Diff lock on in between your legs. Yeah, or BC. I wonder how much it is this. If it's even for sale. P-Reg. I remember the first new John Deere we got were a P-Reg.
It's not that middle, is it? Comes into this side.
Oh, for four-wheel drive?
Yeah. Right down the side of the engine. Supposed to keep it up out of the way.
Lots of Kubotas in here. You get a cab with this one. Simple, but it should do tricks, shouldn't it? Somebody, plenty of levers. Look at that, it's got a back actor on it. You sit on, well, stand on there. Oh no, sit, there's a seat, yeah. That's good. We can get a still mower now. So it's chainsaw. Look at this, twice in 2 days, or probably in 24 hours. It's getting that way, isn't it? Down on one knee.
I've already got married, so...
Trying on some buck boots. Lots of brushes in here, looking very clean and tidy. Ours maybe doesn't look quite as nice as that, but we've got MX again. So the different colours today. They must have loads in stock with different colours, so I'm guessing there'll be a deal somewhere to be had. Seems everybody sells them as well, so this is a smaller auger bucket to what we've got. We have got one this size actually, but the one that we use is a lot bigger. And then the two bale grabs, so we have got that one and we've got that one. We do like this for the loader. It's nice and lightweight, but this is just like an absolute beast for the telehandler. And we've had it forever, and there's nothing really to go wrong with them. Fantastic bit of kit. Mick, that is a right bag, that.
Yeah.
Hey?
What you got in there then? Your toy tractors,
Yeah.
a rat killer.
Yeah.
Any good freebies?
Valentine's Day coming up.
NFU.
A bag?
Like a shopping bag.
Oh, Tracy will be happy with that, won't she? Trying to empty Mick's bag here.
We're all filming Mick.
He's got a David Brown now.
Oh, I've put that in his one in bag as well. Have you just put that in
I
there?
can't believe it.
94.
You got a case and a. Oh no, it's a case. It's not a David Brown.
Ah.
Very nice.
Well, yeah.
That's nice actually. I can remember them in their day.
Were it case that were made at Doncaster?
No, at Huddersfield.
Oh, Huddersfield. Or what David Brown made at Huddersfield?
Oh, it's David Brown, you see. I don't.
Yeah.
David Brown. They went to. And Case International.
Yeah.
Oh, we had a Case International, didn't we, at Farm? That's what we had.
Yeah.
Them all know. Simple as that.
There we go.
Am I old? Because I can remember.
And he's got this as well. Electronic rat killer.
Ooh.
Not suggesting you've got rats,
But your
Mick,
little
but
cat's in here, like, is it?
you probably won't have
Don't
it.
put it on in your spoiled surprise.
My dad's.
You'll spoil someone's birthday surprise there.
Valentine's Day. Rechargeable, it says.
Is that what you do? Charge it up and
But
then.
no, it says rechargeable, doesn't it?
You just
Traps and
spotted it
zaps.
before we tried.
You throw it at the rat or.
Still be
Tickles them. So we're just looking at these Richard Weston trailers, and Michael is like the trailer man expert, and he's loving how this sheet works.
Well,
Gonna tell us more.
the problem we have is the sheet job is changing now. The corn people want a side-to-side sheet of potatoes, like that.
Yeah,
For maize, they want the sheet from front to rear.
right.
So in theory, you need 2 sheet systems for every trailer. This system here, when you is a hydraulic side to side,
Yeah.
you can unbolt the complete frame,
Yeah,
put the sidey sides on that trailer,
right.
then put that sheet system on top of the sidey sides.
Right. So you can use it on your maize then.
So you can use it on maize. And you can also move it from trailer to trailer relatively easily.
So I'm looking at this now, and I'm thinking that looks great, but how do you open back door?
Well, how do you open the back door?
Yeah, because look, you're going to destroy your sheet, aren't you, in a minute?
When you lift the back door up, it actually pushes the back of the sheet system up in the air.
Let's go and have a look.
So, yeah.
I can see now, yeah.
Bar system's on the back of the trailer here.
Yeah,
It will then lift the sheet up
out of the
as it
way.
empties. So that when you do the silage, I believe, I stand to be corrected, but you have just a longer bar. The sheet
Is it a lot higher up?
is 2 to 3 foot up higher.
Yeah.
So therefore, the same sheet system can be utilised for corn, potatoes, maize, silage, whatever.
And this excites Michael because he hires trailers out to all these different types of customers.
Our traders we'll do almost every conceivable option. So we do potatoes with them, we do maize with them, but we don't want to have different sheet systems every different application.
Yeah.
So if we can have one sheet system that does all, it's a win. And I believe that is
Higher prices
the
will be
future.
coming down in Real nice extras on here, so like that pushes back for when you're backing up to muck. It's exceptionally high. So what size tyres is it on this one?
600 by 55, 26.5s.
Wow, they're massive anyway. They are massive. And then look, you can even get a storage box on the front. Imagine the stuff you can get in there. It's huge. Yes, it's a nice thing, is that? I'm gonna try it. Adrian will do mix mentions. It's right. It's time for a mix mention. Sorry, we've not really got time to do it on a mixer. So it's a happy birthday to Ian Clark, also to Neil Barton and Gordon Frater, who's 59 today. So happy birthday to those guys. Thanks for donating to Yorkshire Air Ambulance. In fact, Yorkshire Air Ambulance had a stand in here. We should have done it with them, but we've not. We're going to go back and get some cattle out and feed some cows and bits and bobs like that. So yeah, thanks for watching. I think, no, we're not ending the video yet. It's going to be a Joeseelsjobs end. It's going to have a few more endings. Business, bye. So we're just leaving.
They've not
No.
sold it yet, have they?
No, it's not gone. Them trailers aren't gone.
We're not be allowed to move anything, will we, people?
No, probably not. Insurance wise, Mick's coming on his way and his dad. Big case axle flow combine there before we leave. Just didn't really get in. It's nice that. I think this is where I'm going to end the video actually, because we're going to go back, feed the cattle, and we've got some cattle coming in and different bits and bobs happening, so we're going to be busy. But hopefully you've liked the video. These guys at Farmstar have been brilliant. Thanks for the hospitality. Really nice pulled pork sandwiches, beautiful. If you have liked the video though, remember to press the like button, subscribe if you've not already, and yeah, check out one of our other videos, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.